Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining me. Today we have a great new unboxing on the channel, and today this is of the iPad Pro 12.9 inch display. So first of all, on the front here you see Apple's nice basic packaging design again, a white box, a nice sleek side view of the iPad Pro. So on the side here you can see which color we went for. We went for the silver and white. There's the space grey and black bezel and the gold and white bezel as well, so available for this model. For the iPad Pro 9.7 you do get that option of rose gold as well. So there's no Apple logo either. They've dropped the Apple logo that you'd normally see on the side. So if we go around to the back, this is where the interesting information is. So this model is 128 gigabytes and it is a Wi-Fi and 4G ready, so it is able to use outside. So the 128 gigabytes is the better option. A 32 gigabyte one for this kind of iPad, so I'm going to be using 4K footage on here, editing 4K footage and running most of my YouTube stuff on here. That's why I went for 128 gigabytes. The 4G was no different really. I've got it on contract here on the O2 network here in the UK, link in the description for that one. So that's why I went for this model. So some people have asked me, why did I choose this one over the 9.7 inch and the newer model? To me, because of the screen size, this one's so much better. My iPad Air 2's been okay, but my eyesight's not fantastic, as I've explained in my other videos. So with a bigger display, it's going to be easier for me to see. Hopefully I might be able to use iMovie and that on here. That's why I went for the larger 128 gigabytes. Also with 4 gig of RAM instead of 2 gig of RAM, there's more power in here as well. So the other key facts are, don't have a true tone screen. I won't see the difference in that. The colors I might have seen a tiny bit, but that doesn't really bother me. But the 2 gig of RAM difference between this and the iPad Pro 9.7, that is why I chose this model. So let's crack on with this unboxing. So there we go, we've actually got it out of its... Okay, so the wrapping is off. Let's do the unveiling. Wow, okay, the iPad does look big there. So I'm just going to take that out and sit that to the side for the moment. So underneath you see all your accessories it comes with, not a great deal. So first of all is paper. So inside here you've got iPad Pro fingertips, booklet there, warranty information and some good old fashioned Apple stickers. Now I'm making a right old collection of them. So that's going to sit in there nicely. Most probably won't ever use any of that. So we've got a UK plug here. So here's one component. Here is your other component. All you do is simply slide that together, take the plastic off first before using. And there we go, you've got your plug for charging. Like I said, this does have a massive battery, that's why you need that big plug. This does have a 10,300 millionth hour battery. Also provided is a lightning connection cable here for charging, a little bit longer compared to the normal ones, which is nice to see. So let's just sit all this to the side and let's have a look at our iPad. So if you do have one of these, I know it's a little bit later than most people, let me know what you think down below. Was it worth the buy? Are you happy with your buy? I made my decision to wait because I knew there was a iPad Pro coming in the smaller form factor, but I prefer the bigger one. As you can see, for this little bit of the video, I have bought in my iPad Air 2 and it looks tiny. It's quite big, 9.7 to 12.9. It's quite a difference really. But what Apple was saying was that two of these would go side by side like so. That's what they sort of wanted to portray, which I can see. So multitasking is going to be a lot better and a lot more easier. So if I actually put them on top of each other, you can see how they all look. So you see how much extra real estate you've got there for all your working and all your things to do. Just bring them side by side here. You can see the bezels there and the thickness. So I'm going to do a full comparison, but I just thought I'd bring you that little comparison in the unboxing video. So that good old fashioned rip, you ready? Oh, that does sound good. So I know some people really enjoy listening to that. When I first watched the unboxings, it was like a weird sound to sort of hear, and I couldn't understand why people were getting excited about it, but I can do now. Straight away, there we go, we got some fingerprints straight away on our new iPad. So every button is in the same position. So on top, mine looks a little bit different compared to the Wi-Fi models, as I've got my 4G LTE connection bands there, and that's to go through the metal housing. You've got your 4 speakers there, your Touch ID, your Lightning port there at the bottom. Loads of videos to come, but that was the unboxing, and let's do the first actual boot. So pressing that power button up here at the top. Okay, so we're into our setup here. That was the unboxing video from me of the iPad Pro 12.9 inch model, Wi-Fi and 4G, 128 gigabytes in silver and white. Let me know what you think down below. Please give a thumbs up. Always subscribe to the channel as it does help, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.